Hey guys, it's Jessie and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to today's video. So I'm very excited for what we're going to be doing today because we are doing another 24-hour reading challenge. So I did this one a few months ago on my channel, I believe, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. It's currently the most popular video on my channel, I'm pretty sure, but today I want to start that again. So basically it is currently the 18th of July and we have obviously a few days left in the month. We've got about a week and a half or so, but I do need to crack on a little bit with my TBR, and I love doing these 24-hour reading challenges, so I thought the best way to kind of get both of them like two birds one stone is to do another 24-hour reading challenge and basically try to finish off my TBR for this month, or just kind of get more of the way through it. So I'll talk you through the books that we have to read today. Basically I'm going to be doing it slightly different than I did last time. Last time I just did the kind of timer on my phone and did it over the course of about 4 days and 24 hours worth of reading, but I did take a couple of breaks. But this one I'm just going to try and go straight through. If I spend like an hour or so in total like eating, cooking, like things like that where I am not necessarily reading, I'm not going to count it. I will probably stop the timer when I sleep, but I'm going to try and stay up for as long as possible tonight and just kind of get my way through it as fast as possible. So it's currently about 10:30 in the morning, so the challenge should go until about 10:30 tomorrow morning, depending on whether I fall asleep or not. And basically I am just going to talk to you now about the books that I'm going to be reading. I have a little bit of getting ready to still do for the day, so I'm probably going to start off with an audiobook. I found the audiobook for Maybe Sunday, which is one of the books on my TBR on YouTube, so I'm going to be listening to that whilst I get ready, and that's going to be kind of my audiobook for this challenge because I do find it so much easier when I do have an audiobook. So I'm going to read this one kind of half audiobook, half physical form, and then the rest I've got either on my Kindle Unlimited app or in person. So in person books I've got Slammed, which is my last Colin Hoover physical book that I need to read before I read the rest of like the kind of series. I've got two books that I've already started, three books technically that I've already started. First is My Policeman. I've got a couple of pages into this. I want to finish this off. This is basically just me finishing books I've already started. One Last Stop, I'm a couple of chapters in and I want to finish that one off. And then Dead Aid is a non-fiction book that I want to read. If you've watched my What I Want to Read in July, these are all in it, but I want to get ready going on that. And then lastly for physical books we have The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. Heard so many good things about that, so really want to read that one. Then the two I've got on Kindle Unlimited are Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Taryn Fisher, which I've already started, and I'll check what percentage of the way I am through that one. So Never Never I am 31% of the way through, and then I also want to read, if I finish that, Things We Never Got Over, which I'm 18% of the way through. That's why we are starting off with this challenge. It's now 10:30 as I mentioned, so I'm now going to finish off getting ready and start listening to the Maybe Sunday audiobook, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, so it is now just about 1:30 and we're currently on 3 hours with the timer. I've been listening to a little bit of the Maybe Sunday audiobook. I'm on about chapter 4 of that now, and I've just finished reading Never Never on my phone and it was really good. I really liked it. I think I'm going to take like a 20-minute break or so because I do like to kind of just decompress a little bit after I finish a book. I don't like to jump straight into something else, and then after that 20 minutes I think I can like get my thoughts together, rate it fully. I think it's going to be somewhere between 3 and 4 stars. I did really like it. I thought it was good. Tiny bit cringe at some points, but like I do quite like it. It was a cute love story and a good kind of mystery too. I definitely think it's an underrated Colleen Hoover book. Like I think it's better than like Ugly Love and Hopeless and stuff, which seems to be getting a lot more hype than her other older books. But yeah, basically done with that one now. So the next book on my phone will be Things We Never Got Over, but I think I'm going to read a physical book next. I might read some of Maybe Someday, like the physical book, but yeah, I'm just going to take 20 minutes or so to just chill out and kind of decompress and then get back to the reading. Okay, so it's a little while later and I think I've settled on 3.75 for my review of Never Never, my little rating. And I've read a couple pages more of Maybe Someday, but it's really just not gripping me that much, so I think I'll keep that to the audiobook. And now I'm gonna try The Fine Print. Hopefully this can grip me. I've heard really good things. It's a new book, so hopefully I can just kind of get wrapped up in it and yeah, basically keep going on with it. So timer wise we haven't gone much further. We are currently on 3 minutes and currently on about 3 hours 20, so I'll start this up again and we will get back to reading.
3, 2, 1. Arguing again, arguing about something so simple. Make it clear, tell me why you're running back to him. Feeling insecure, feeling like there's more to your character. Every tear that you...
Okay, so I have just finished the fine print. I literally read this in one sitting, besides me taking a tiny break to go eat dinner, but then I literally came straight back upstairs and read it again. It's now like 20 to 8, but yeah, finished this one off. I really enjoyed this. Very addictive. It definitely gripped me. I cannot wait to read the next one. I loved Rowan and Zara, the cover as well, oh my god. And yeah, really enjoyed this one. I think this is a 4.75, 4.5. I'm debating between 4.5 and 4.75. I'm not decided, but really enjoyed this one, and yeah, very pleased with it. Again, like I said before, I'm going to take a little break and then get back to reading. I don't know what I'm going to go with next. Don't know whether to do one on my phone or maybe read one of my other ones. I'll update you when I'm done, but yeah, really enjoyed that one. And the timer is now on about 7 hours. That was stopped when I clicked it. I don't know how long that's been stopped for. I don't think that long, but yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll get back to you after I've done a little bit of like debriefing.
Your cry is worth it in the end, but baby, tell me, how have you not figured it out? Ooh, dry your eyes. The world can always give you reasons to cry. Understand, you're stronger than you know. There's power in your bones. The flowers that you've grown were watered by your tears.
Okay, so it's now about 2 o'clock and I have got like this far through maybe someday. I'm 37% of the way through, and I think I am going to call it a night for tonight. I'm just really tired, and I think I'm going to pick back up in the morning, try and get some more reading done, probably go a little bit past 10:30 just to get through it a little bit more. But yeah, I'll stop the timer now and then we can pick back up in the morning, so hopefully I've lost too much time. But yeah, really actually getting a bit more into this one now. With my other books, I'll just show you the progress of Goodreads. So maybe someday we are 37% of the way through. Things we never got over at 19%, and One Last Stop 17%. So definitely think I can finish maybe someday tomorrow, and then maybe crack on a bit with Things We Never Got Over, but we will obviously see in the morning. Hey guys, it's obviously the next morning. I've just woken up. It's about 9 o'clock-ish, 9:15. So I think what I'm going to do is keep reading until the 10:30 mark. So that's obviously where I started yesterday, and then I think I'll see where we are with everything, and then I might do a little bit more reading after that, just to kind of catch up a little bit, because obviously I missed out on a bit of time when I was asleep, probably about like 7 hours or so, and like about an hour or so yesterday I probably missed out in total when I'd like pause the timer and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to continue on with One Last Stop and just kind of get a little bit of reading that one done. Okay, so it's 10:30 now, and I am on page 186 of One Last Stop. We're about that far through, and I'm about 44% of the way through, I think it said on Goodreads. I think today, it's obviously 10:30, and my time is currently saying about 16 hours. I think I've left it running at some point for a little bit too long. I think that's slightly over what I was at, but not by tons. But I think today I'm going to continue on with this. I'm actually quite getting into it, and I think I want to see how far high I can get up the timer, so maybe it gets to 24 hours. We'll see. I just think today I want to finish One Last Stop and finish maybe someday, and then after that we'll kind of see where we are time wise at. If I still got like 4 hours after that, I'll probably won't read another book, but we will see. So gonna have some breakfast now and then probably crack on with them maybe Sunday audiobook whilst I get ready for the day, and I will get you updated after that.
In your bones, the flowers that you've grown were watered by your tears. You say you're growing old, one day you're gonna fold. Amazing how you go unbothered through the years. But
okay, so I have now finished Maybe Someday. I've finished off the rest of the book just reading it, and I give this one 2 stars. The writing was fine, the writing was good. Just didn't like either of the main characters and didn't like the trope. And it's not a trope that I hate, because I can read books with that. I think you can do it in certain ways. The way they did it in this book just made me hate everyone. It made me hate everyone. So 2 stars for this one, because the writing wasn't bad and I did not DNF it, so it's not going to be a 1 star for me. But we are way past the 10:30 mark, and we are now on 19 hours and 28 minutes, and I cannot read. I cannot read another book. I just can't. I'm just like so sick of reading. I'll be fine like tomorrow. I'll read another book, I presume. But yeah, I'm just like so done with it. So I'm just gonna have to admit defeat. I couldn't do it 24 hours straight through, and I also couldn't do it this time 24 hours with my little timer, but we got to 19 hours, so basically 20 hours, so only like 4 hours off or so not awful. And we did get through 3 books, so I definitely could have read another one, I think, in this time, maybe another 1.5 or so, because I think I did overrun the timer a little bit at some points, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, overall, I'm very pleased with getting a bit of the way through my TBR. We did also get to about halfway through this book. I think I'll probably finish this one off in the next couple of days. I am enjoying that one, and then I've just got 3 books physically and 1 book on my phone to read before the end of the month. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna not fail. I actually to do it when I like to set myself up for success, I think. Maybe get some more like gripping books. Like, these books are really good, obviously depending on the rating I gave them, like the fine print absolutely are, but maybe some more thriller type ones that can kind of keep me like turning pages and really wanting to read them, like the fine print ones. Obviously not a thriller, but wanting me to keep turning the pages, and I know I definitely get that with thrillers, so might just have to go for that type of book next time. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk more about that in my next reading vlog video, like challenge or whatever. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the bell to join a little club. Make sure you turn on all notifications, and you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. If you want to watch my other videos, there'll be 2 on the screen now to pick from, as well as a load linked up in the cards from earlier. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!